Hello to my subscribers, viewers and would-be subscribers. Ponujasna Ganguly back again with Let's Cheat, and this time keeping my promise, an extension for Cue Card Round. Cue Card Round is explained in my previous video with queries, questions, doubts and one example with person related topic. This time it is for place related topic. How will you handle this? What type of questions come in this will be dealt in this video. And of course, at the end of the video, there will be tips. So watch it till the end. But before that, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for notification, and we will start with preparation for place related topic Cue Card Round. Now let me brief you about the place related topics which you may handle in your Cue Card Round. You will get only one question. Don't think that you will get several questions. It will be only one question. Whatever question comes, you have to handle. So we are planning for all type of questions. So place related topic and what question comes. Let me brief few of them. What we have seen till now is from some questions which is from Cambridge, the authentic book, and my experience with the students. First, the most interesting place or a place you want to visit regularly, often. So, this type of question can have the subheadings about the place, what you want. We will deal it, don't worry. Next, a restaurant where you visit regularly. A shopping place or a place where you often go to shop something. A historical place you visited, your dream country, or a place you want to go. Simply hometown, or there is a question which you can handle is an apartment or a house, what you know. Let me give you some points or tips. Whatever question comes, you can handle it very well. Now let us go with those points which you should be always ready. And again, till your exam, please look around your surrounding, select few places and think more about it, think adjectives about it. Now let's start. What are the points? When you get a place, naturally, you will think first the name of that place. Brief it in such a way that people become little clear what type of place is it. For example, if you take a place, country, make it developing country or make it its number one in so and so production so that people get familiar to that place. Give something which it is famous for. Name an icon or name something which is making it worldwide a brand sort of thing, so that people abruptly come to know which place are you talking about. Give small description saying it's beautiful, it's hillside, it's lowline, it's a hill station, it's beside the beach, which will have a beautification or a natural touch to it. Make another subheading making it location. Now I want to make it very clear that never say that I would like to say about the place which is giving the question. Now talking about the location, don't read the question which is giving the subheading. You will yourself make it a small starter saying, let me brief about the location. Now your few places like your hometown may not be very prominent or may not be very famous. So make it closer to the famous place. Like if you take small station which is very closer to Mumbai, so it's Virar, it takes 1 hour to reach there. So either say the distance or the time limit and make it closer to a famous city. more about it, you can also say it is in the northern part of the country, it is in the southern part of the country, coastal area, which also gives some addition of the topography or geographical importance. Talk about the weather. Weather is pleasant throughout the year, but summer is extremely hot. Or maybe the weather fluctuates, we cannot predict at all. European countries don't have rainy season at all, so you cannot name a particular month which has rainy season. All over the year has rainy season, so you can say like that. Like Europe, or being European country also, you can say that throughout the year we get monsoon. Next point, talk about the facilities. What facilities can you talk about? Education, medical facility, job facility, transport facility. Talk about shopping mall, amusement park, entertainment zones. Entertainment over here I will talk about theaters or something like that. Talk something it is making unique. For example, it may be film city or some different type of amusement park which has given it a different recognition. Or maybe temples which has a different value in your country, historical importance, or add all these so that you have little more weightage to that place. You give more importance to that place, you make it very famous. Make yourself like a brand ambassador of that place. Next, you can talk about, sometimes you may or may not, about the disadvantages also. So there you are sending a message that you can avoid this or avoid some season which you shouldn't go. To conclude, always have a message which is telling you, recommend about that place. Say something good about that place. Say people should visit that place, or you like to visit as per your dream country, you would like to visit it after your studies or for your job. This is how you will tackle your place related question.
With a sample answer for the cue card, which is as follows. Describe a place you visited. Where it was, when you visited it, what it looks like, and explain why you visited it. For people who like to travel can start with, I like this question as I am often called a globetrotter amongst my fellow mates, though I can't call myself solely vagant as I love to travel with companions. I would love to share my experience about a place where I visited few months ago. By chance, if you are a person who does not love to travel much, can have a starter. Though I am not an outgoing person, but now that this question is asked to me, I would love to name a place which I visited few months ago. Now it's time to focus on the main question. Let's have the circle as I have shown in my last video. Write the name of the place, that's Taj Mahal for my example, in the center. Then our first point, what? So in this case, mausoleum, the newest seven wonder of the world. Next comes where. For that we write down Agra, Uttar Pradesh on the Yamuna river. For when we can write down Mughal reign. Going forward, who? Let's write Mughal emperor. For why? In the memory of favorite wife Mumtaz Mahal. Now let us have some adjectives in our list which will help to frame sentences for this example. Breathtaking, picturesque, masterpiece, world heritage. Let's keep a record what all we see. Dome, minaret, white marble, cenotaph, perfect engineering. Now that was really enough for one time of preparation. Let's put them in proper sentences so that it becomes impressive for the listener. We may not use all of these, but it's always good to have a quite number of it. We can start with all of the above mentioned in the starters as per our choice and then we can say. So it's 2 minutes time and we can start with. The place I would love to describe is Taj Mahal. Though I went with my parents when I was very small and those memories are very faint. So this time I decided to revisit it and revise my history, which I only came through my course books. It was our winter vacation and that day of visit was pretty sunny but comfortable. We hired one of the registered guides and was really thankful to him as he not only explained the history, construction, myths and facts related to it, but also helped to capture wonderful pictures setting typical frames to it. As we know, the Taj Mahal is an immense mausoleum of white marble. It is situated on the bank of river Yamuna, which itself gives a different feeling. It is in the city Agra, Uttar Pradesh in India. As we get the first glance, the first thing that comes in our mind is it's picturesque. It's a masterpiece and is also the newest 7 wonders of the World Heritage Site. History says the Taj Mahal was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. The architect and the engineering is really amazing. That cannot be imagined how well it is planned, keeping in mind the geographical importance of that place. Thinking all possible ways to keep the main structure intact to face all natural calamities. Surprisingly, in that era when the science was no advanced, but it was planned so well. Let me conclude by saying I bet whoever has visited or will visit will have a breathtaking experience and cherish their memories years after years.
As you have gone through this example, you might have seen I have highlighted vocabulary which will enhance your scores, which is really required for your high scores. Going ahead, one thing you must have noticed, few questions don't demand people staying over there, but questions which will be related to your hometown or the country you have visited or would like to visit will have this question, tell me about the people. For that, please have these points in your mind. Initially, you can start with the country or the place is densely populated or scarcely populated, means you can talk about the population. It may not be required, but it's your wish. Secondly, have these points to explain the person or people living there. Commonly spoken language. People usually speak so and so language. Next, you can talk about the occupation. Mostly people are occupied with their own business. Maybe they are the entrepreneurs, you can use that word. Or they are mostly involved in agriculture, so they are agriculturists. There may be some places where it's famous for handicrafts or sculptures, so artisans. Or it can be an IT hub, so people are IT experts. So it depends upon the place where you are talking. You can also describe the attire, traditional attire. It may be unique for that country or that place. So have that also in your mind. Next, you can also have the point literacy level. People are mostly literate or they are not so literate, but education is taken care at that place. Lastly, you can also explain the nature. They are open-minded, they are conservative, they are very friendly, or maybe they are orthodox. So these words can be used for people staying over there. When the question demands, please have these words and these points so that you get better marking for your question. To end up, let me give you the tips. Over here, when you have a place to be described, first thing, have a clear picture of that place and be sure that you are talking about that place so that whatever subheadings are there, you are able to handle it. Next, have all those points which was explained for handling this place round question. If you have gone through this example, you must have seen that I have used vocabulary related to that place. Even you can also have those vocabularies which I have put in help words. So use such vocabulary which will make your topic little interesting and expressive. Have conclusion so that people have still an impact or good impression of that place. And of course, the best thing, logical thinking, pace, clear idea is the best way you can handle all this question. I think I'm very much clear what I want to express. You can express in your cue card round. So it's time. Please subscribe this channel. Hit the bell icon for notification. Like my video so that I feel I'm going to the right track. Of course, there are some questions in your mind, I know. So my comment box is ready. I will be with you. We will go together. We will crack the band, what is required. So keep viewing, and my next video will also be related to cue card round, so that there is nothing left for cue card questions. Thank you for watching the video.